Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Alanon of Riverwood with more of the anniversary edition of Skyrim. Today we have something pretty special in store.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Perfect. So I've been waiting for this. I just downloaded this mod actually from Creation Club. So it's part of the free content that came with the anniversary edition. So in order to activate this quest, you have to go into your books under Warrior's Challenge and then read this letter. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall in the mountainside north of Bile Gulch Mine. They called it Hendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I've heard of your prowess in battle, rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. So, I imagine we need to fight someone, but let's go ahead and head that direction. It's going to be like northwest of Falkreath. So Falkreath is here, so it's like right up here. So what I'll probably do is just fast travel to Rorikstead and then run south to Hendraheim. Oh yeah, so there's a warrior there. Okay, cool. Now that we're here in Rorikstead, let's go ahead and make our way south towards Hendraheim. The one thing I will say about this location is it seems to be relatively isolated from the rest of the area. Like the surrounding areas and cities seem a bit further away. So if you're playing in survival mode, I will say this is probably a more difficult place to live, just on account of the travel time. But if you're not playing survival mode, you know, not very difficult to just fast travel back and forth. I do know that apparently this location, the map marker at least, uses a wood castle map marker that was part of the base game but never really used. So that in and of itself is pretty unique. We're getting a little closer here. I wonder if we can peek at it and see it in the distance. See if we can get over this hill. There it is. Okay. Now I just need to figure out a way to get over there because I've kind of picked a bad spot to walk over, but that's okay. So the location for the home is actually kind of nice. Again, I really like the isolation. I do think if you're playing on survival mode, it would be quite difficult to get in and out of here. But if you can fast travel, then it's no big deal. I'm gonna grab this wolf real quick. So my initial, I guess, take is that Hendraheim is actually quite large. The property looks a bit longer than I anticipated, but my goodness, pretty rad. Okay, let's go and have a word with the warrior. Hendraheim discovered. Idvina Shieldhearth.
Yeah?
I have received your letter.
I understand.
She about to pick up that helmet and shield?
Fight or die well.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're just jumping right into it, aren't we? Oh, she blocked it. She's a good fighter.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Oof. Got her. Wow. When the world was young, things were simpler. It was us or them. We fought to survive, and in death we found glory. Now we fight our own shield sisters and brothers, for banners that change with the wind. When I killed, I believe that's pronounced with a Y, so Hyric, on the battlefield, I vowed not to take up arms again. I found honor in this choice, but shame in its consequence. The bards do not sing of tales of those who die in their homes, slain by time. If I am to see him again, I must stand eye to eye with Sun on the Whalebone Bridge, and earn my place in the Hall of Valor. I miss you, brother. Wait for me in Sovngarde. So if you actually haven't been to the end where you travel to Sovngarde and defeat Alduin, Sun is like the guard of the gate, if you will, and the whalebone is like the bridge between like the, I would almost call it like, it's just the space between here and there, so almost like the void. And then the whalebone is what bridges that gap between the void and Sovngarde, and so it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the key to Hendraheim. I almost pronounced it wrong again. Hendraheim. And let's see here. I'll probably take all of her stuff as well. Alrighty, guys. Now that we've defeated her, let's go ahead and take a tour. I'll try to keep it well lit, that way you guys can kind of see what all I see. I love the like outdoor stable. I think it's super rad to have like a food rack right here. Obviously you can harvest these. I think they eventually respawn. I don't know how long it takes for it to do that, but if I'm not mistaken, it does. So right when you walk in, you got a weapon rack on each side. Pretty convenient. I love the vaulted ceiling look. Super crazy cool. Oh yeah, and there's a mammoth skull right there too. I should have highlighted that. Broken tusk over here on the side, but super immersive. I love it. I even love that she added chains to like hold it up. Eleonora is probably, no, she is the GOAT for home decor and decoration. I love the plants she's put in here. You got some plaques, weapon racks, and mannequins, display cases. This one has a steel greatsword in it. It gives you like that Lord of the Rings type vibe, you know? I love it. Let's see, these are empty. A couple more mannequins. I imagine this is like a place you could like lie down and lay next to the fire. Little dining room area. So, if I'm not mistaken, this home is also compatible with adoption. So if you step into this room back here, you got a couple beds, chest. Basically, everything you'd need. I love the like office type vibe that this has got going. Here's the master bed. As always, Eleonora has done a phenomenal job, guys. I freaking love this place. Here you got a place to cook, an oven, which gives you like some additional recipes as well. Let's go ahead and head down into the basement. I've gone ahead and put her sword right here as you're walking into the room. I just felt like it was appropriate. I even got her armor right here as well. I'll basically leave it there. I just feel like she's owed that. Got a couple weapons here already. This is the Headman's Cleaver, which if you watched my last video, is where I obtained it. Super dope. I freaking love it. It gives me like Final Fantasy type vibes, if you've ever played that game, or any of those games. This Nord Warhammer, I got my first time fishing, so that was fun. Couple weapons over here as well. I don't know if I'll be able to grab this back. I think that's one thing I've noticed so far, guys, is like it's incredibly hard to get these weapons off the wall. I don't know why that is. It might be bugged. These ones you can. Obviously, you can take these. So, I'm not sure what the dealio is there. Let me go ahead and... If you're watching this on a TV, I apologize. I keep lighting this this room up a little bit. That way you have better visibility. Just a couple really unique things. So you have a space for the entire Dawnguard series of like special items, like the rune shield, Harken's sword, Ario's shield, and Ario's bow, and things like the rueful axe, ebony blade. Just some like really unique things about this whole thing. You got your priest masks or dragon priest masks here, Dawnbreaker, Dragonbane, some more mannequins, and then a spot for all of your claws. And then over here, we got some display cases for daggers. And then all your your bugs and jars. I just like that she thought of a place to put all those. Initiates Ewer. And then your paragons, of course. So, as always, Eleonora's done a phenomenal job. I love her creations. I really like that these are right here together. But yeah, overall, I'd say this is 100% a mod from Creation Club that you should take advantage of. Because, I mean, it's free with the Anniversary Edition, you know? So why not? You should definitely do it. Just really, really well done. I love it. She's done a phenomenal job. Is there anything in here? It's empty. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this creation. I think it's highly immersive. It's massive, which I feel bad almost as like the person who lives here now, that this is all mine. So yeah, it's unique. It's definitely a lot. Personally, I like smaller spaces. Like if you've ever seen the Treehouse mod, I'm a huge fan of that. I think it's immersive. It's very minimalist. I'm a huge fan. This is like big. I don't know. It's nice. I'll tell you that much. And besides that weapon rack downstairs in the basement that's glitched out, I'd say this is otherwise like a very nice place to live. So anyway, guys, hope you like this little tour. Appreciate you tuning in. If you like this video and want to see more, consider giving this a thumbs up. If you loved it, please share it. Until next time, guys, this is Alanon of Riverwood. You guys take care.